cylinder, and that is a big brake conversion. You will be different. You ask yourself, how many dudes you knew with DSMs that had Outlander drill slot rotors? Probably heard of it, probably never met anybody that actually had it. I'm letting you, I have it. I like to be different, and it works. Another thing that you could do, you could throw it in here too as a big brake conversion if you want. I tried it. I did see an increase, but I didn't like it because when it's time to work on my car and when that part went bad on me, it was a B to get it out. When I mean a B. So I'm gonna show you guys. Now, the brake booster. You can see it here. That is the stock DSM brake booster. You can upgrade it and get the 3rd gen brake booster. So if you ABS, you get the ABS master cylinder with the ABS brake booster. If you're non-ABS, you get the non-ABS master, non-ABS brake booster. The 3rd gen brake booster bolts right up. No mods needed. Plugs up to the back of the brake pedal. No mods needed at all. Fitment was a B. The 3rd gen brake booster is wider than the stock one. So if you see on my lines, I kind of got them tucked back here because I have an engine wire harness tuck on my engine. So I'm trying to make firewalls clean as possible. But the 3rd gen brake booster sits forward a little bit more. So this pushes forward a little bit more. And I have a 1st gen intake manifold on a 7-bolt head. In the next video, I'm gonna show you guys how I got that to work. And the reason why I took the brake booster off, because it was sitting too close to my Manny. And then I had, you know, my fuel pressure regulator here, my external fuel lap, fuel filter here. And shit was cluttered over here. It was cluttered. And then when it was time to tighten up the line and bleed it and everything, I couldn't really fit the wrench in it. It was too tight. So I drove it like that for like a month. Felt good, you know what I'm saying? But like every day of that month, man, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find some time to take that shit out and put the stock one in, because if I run into a problem, it's gonna be hell to get it out. So, you know, me, the way I am, guys, when I work on my car, I like to make things easy. You know what I'm saying? And so I took that off. That's optional. I mean, you could say it's part of the big brake combo. I ain't like it. Doesn't mean you ain't like it. It worked for what I wanted it for. But I took it out because of the space that I need in my engine bay, because I'm always working on my car. I mean, my car will be running good, sexy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm that type of guy, I get bored fast. I'm online, you know, I'm on Extreme PSI or something, or STM or MA Performance, and I'm seeing parts on sale and free shipping. I'm like, you know what, I could buy that, boom, boom. And I'm back in the engine bay, you know, changing stuff. So that's why I swapped that out. So that part is optional. So what you're going to need, I'm going to say it again, for a budget big brake conversion on a DSM front wheel drive or GSX. The GSX, you got the calipers already. You could just change out the lines and put the Outlander Sport rotors from a 2005 of that generation. This comes off the generation Outlander that's in the 2005 era. I forgot what year it starts and what year it ends, but I'm gonna tell you real quick, you'll know which one it is. It's not the ugly one. Not the one that looks real ugly, looks like the SUV from like Jurassic Park or something. It's the one right after that. So once you see the 2005, if you go on Google and type in 2005 Outlander Sport, you're gonna see that body style. That's the body style you get it off. Well, it's a 2006, 7, whatever that generation started and ended. That's the body style you get it off. If you want to get it from a junkyard, go right ahead. I wouldn't put, use brakes on my car, but that's what you get. GSX calipers, 95 through 99. Make sure it comes with the brackets. GST, if your car's a GST already, upgrade the brake lines to stainless steel.